Alright guys, here's going to be a video on a subject I get asked about a lot, which is exactly how and showing mounting the 4-bolt adapter kit on the front of a rider. And today we're going to be demonstrating with my 817. I already took the 44-inch snowblower off, and I'm going to be putting a mower deck on the front of this tractor, a 30-inch deck, which I'm going to check over here. And I got a bunch of sticks that have fallen down, and I don't know if you can see out through the yard there with all the windstorms we've had lately. So let me get you guys set on the tripod, and we'll get to this. Alright guys, so there isn't a whole lot to this, the 4-bolt adapters on the front. You have a basic couple pieces. You have the actual 4-bolt adapter itself, which has the shaft inside. Let's see if I can get this one to come out. No, I can't get this one to come out, but the shaft inside with the dog gear on it that engages the attachment. Then you have the adapter plate, which allows you to, through the bar right here, which I'm not sure, you guys can probably just barely see the bar in the picture. The bar goes in here and hooks up the same way your snowblower does to the lift. So, in short, this one here has 2 studs, which makes it, excuse me, a whole lot easier to bolt up. I will say beforehand, it's a good idea to make sure your mower deck spins freely and that your safety clutch isn't loose like this one. So I'm going to fix that off camera here, and I'll get back to you guys. Alright guys, so we got this tightened up. You can see there's very little play in it now. And that's what sets the preload on your the bearings in the horizontal shaft. So, next, take and pick this up. Like I said, since this has studs on it, it's really simple. Had I not set it in the grass. One thing I will note is you'll have to spin the input shaft until it engages the attachment clutch. Because obviously there's no way to engage and disengage it here. So, now just put all your bolts and nuts on, whatever combination you have. And tighten them down and make sure everything still spins freely. Everything still spins freely, so we're good there. I'm going to go ahead and hit this with some grease. That there oils or greases the rear bearing. And this puts grease into where the attachment clutch is, which I'm not sure if you're supposed to pump this full every time you change the attachment or not, but I always make sure to put some in it, and then I will just continually add some as I'm using it. I gotta grease the tractor too. Got still in the shot, okay. What I found about the best way to hook this up is you get the the tractor and the attachment lined up kind of close. And just roll the tractor in. Obviously, if you were on a cement floor, this would be a lot easier. Make sure you get your universal joint lined up. I may have trouble with this joint, since this is the one off the 44 that was all screwed up. So, yeah, probably I'm gonna have to. Yep, be right back. Okay, put the latches down. Put your pins in. Okay, I know I've mentioned this before, but the snowblower lift rods are actually much longer than these. They're actually, I want to say they're probably about 4 to 6 inches longer. And if you have a long frame tractor, it's going to be a lot different. As you can see, this one here is a piece of angle iron welded to it. Apparently somebody bent it doing something at some point in time, so they added that. So I'll get the lift rod hooked up here and then be ready to try it. I checked that the oil's good in this gearbox. I never have actually used this deck before, so we'll see what it sounds like and see what it acts like. So stay tuned here. So there you are, guys. There's hooking up the 4-bolt adapter on the front of a 4-wheel Gravely Rider. This happens to be an 817. So, alright guys, thanks for watching. And I got some brush to go mow. I'll catch everybody later.